Abominating like a meteor, whole brawn I'm looking meteor. I'm feeling the demon power seeping through my exterior. You're fearing the anti-magic, anti-coward, anti-weak, anti-giving up when I'm pushing my limits past the peak. Black ball, I'm herding the majors like cattle. I'm tearing the pages a handful like tackle. Not binding my fury, no shackles. A king don't need no vassals, no castles like Hanover. All I need is passion when I battle with my black clover.
Look, they see the hair, salt and pepper, cause now we're in effect. In fact, that might just make the swing a flaming bat at your neck. The man is in check, the red around me giving such a lemon effect. I fight the fan, a flame, the fan in the death. Yeah, when the flame is on, I come hitting like a truck. I feel the game get gone with the grand slam struck. I protect every bomb with the prison kill buckshot. Trying to take me on, you gon' need a lot of luck,
Drinking down to this a clear bottle of fierce model, always looking through these beer goggles. When I hear trouble, my magic causes severe struggle. This fear is awful, but I'm older now, no mere muggle. Handle the threats when I'm crafting a weapon, I'm grabbing the dead like the marionettes. Unravel the rest when they tingle with heads, and I'm making a weave just snatch from heads. I'm a treat, no trick, this isn't Halloween. I'm a wicked witch, defying gravity.
Lady Charmer with the powers of a portal gun. Escape plan always ready. If you're thinking that we ought to run, no place you need to walk to, hun. I can take you anywhere, fed flowers from a mountaintop, or catch you falling dairy. Yeah, see, night, kill it with the dip dyed hair. Opposition rips, I'll see you on the flip side. Yeah. Doesn't even matter if the placement is careless. You can't dodge it cause you just don't have the spatial awareness.
Hello? Fight me, I'm ready to show you that all of my luck is my own. Because everywhere that I'll be running around, they all know that I'm bringing the Thunderdome. Landing and strict, don't be trying your luck when I'm sizing you up. Excited as fuck and my smile is stuck. While you be dying from what I conduct. Giving you a second and I never wanna talk. Unless you get a box, cause I with a love with. Then I got gloves and checking from above. Yeah, I laugh at death, but I'm not possessed. I promise when I fought as a child, mama said to knock you all out.
There must be a silver lining for a silver with no resign. Control his mind when the stars align. I meant to color us out the lines. Third class for first rate, check the birthplace. Soon dead, no, not me, that is not the case. Born with a broken wing, no silver eagle. I'm a black bull, ran these schools of water, drown the eagle. Mom died, giving birth to me, so I'm gonna be her legacy. Mess with my friends, back a refos to Valhalla.
I didn't know trap my whole hunt or secure this. Get some ash for sure in your nose and chest. For a black heart, I'm a handful. Now you're dealing with the black mask from the black bull Zora. But what's the link? If you bug me, get the stink. Any trouble that you bring will get doubled like a twin barker. Forget manner, you need manners. Aristocratic types get put in a magic days cause you ain't magic knights.
You about to attack, funny you say that. I'll twist your magic so that we can fight back. My body can change on my house is attack. The fact I don't need confidence when I am stacked. Yes, I am shy, I'm not a guy, a practical black bull and I can save lives. It's a lie to say I don't like to hide, but what truly matters is what's hidden inside. Story of Cinderella has nothing on me. I was abused by my stepfamily, mad at me for magically being unique. Call me ugly, I'll fight for this magic night clique. I'm my own person, but hurting my squad will learn you a defeat.
It's the man with the whisper, no yin yang twins. The silent killer with the poison that will eat their skin. You want bull, then I'm right here. Welcome to the rodeo. You keep on taking shots, then I'ma give your ass an overdose.
Wait till you see my book. I ain't playing, just wait till you see my book.
It's full of recipes. I'm Ramsey with the grimoire, serving up my specialty. G's moving silent, so you better be respecting me.
Woken from my slumber, I hunger, so bring an army. No wonder I start the party. You blunder when facing charming. Lord Hardy, so do not waste it. I hate it. I'll whip you like cake mix. The basics of cooking, every plate is made for greatness. A hybrid who's finding my goals, keeping you tight knit while I'm in control. Like I'm used to keep on growing my love, but you know it's showing. I'm smoking mean and I'm knowing that I'm a wolf and she's clothing.
Just been a bit of a long road, but we'll keep trekking through it all. I promise all my life that I'll be there for you, though if you call, I'll keep you safe in any way. Even with backs up on the wall, I got this mirror magic, bringing fear and havoc till they fall. It's hard to treat you unfair, they all freeze when you stare. Don't care for me, it's for Marie, I tend to bleed when I care. And now when they see reflections, it will not be me that they fear. So please tell me when you're in need, I swear you'll see I'll be there.
My team don't know that I'm here, but I've been around. The ops about to lose this round. I bring the house down, equipped with the bulls and osses. My projectile, check how I make my house. Do a ground pound, don't play me close. I'll check your mana, you better dip. Turn my crib into a ship and pull up quick. Full Clover Kingdom, I swear to God that I'll never quit. Like my illness, my skill is forever sick.
Sacred flying on down, never making a sound, holding evil at bay. Keeping eyes on you through a bird's eye view. Locked up and sealed away. 100 years I've been waiting around. Don't doubt my palace, you wanna be bound. Cast your ego aside, better swallow that pride, cause the swallow's gonna make you pay.
Poke the bull,
you get the horns, hold on, let me light a cigarette. I'm smoking on you cowards, only pop the lit is disrespect. I'm a step ahead, so if you disregard my intellect, there won't be a dimension my katana cannot intercept. Hit your heart and turn your life against you, that's an inner threat. And if I interject, your wife won't need to have your dinner prep. Past those limits or get clapped, no finish. We the best, black bulls, no cap, you can get it. Tyler made it.
It's not to dragging anybody till they kneel. You gon' feel the burn so bad that your magic won't even heal. Pull the metal out, man, you cannot be for real. Got a fireball for anyone thinking they got balls of steel. Did you get that? I just say some lightning, then you get zapped. Mages wanna carry me, but I'm already sick. Blast. See the fist of flame, trust that you don't want the impact. Hear my fire, dragon war, now you call it lit rap. I don't care, I'll burn your house down till it disappeared. Open up the door and say, damn, is it hot in here or is it just me? Unafraid of enemies, but I would never go near Urza when she's on a murder spree. Know the guild or get shoulder with the logo. Colder than it coming from gray, that's my bromo. Lucy by my side, unlocking my full power, call it Dragon Force. Couldn't even keep up with me solo.
Yeah, you might think I'm barely on the scene, but everybody knows who's carrying the team. I've been ferrying that their embarrassment upon my wings, and if you're dragging it out of me, then I'm more scary that I seem. Call me furry tail, call me blue, I ain't the worst off. Call me anytime if you a cutie and you're first off. Take it to your first stop, take your shirts off. If you got some vertigo, then try to curb it when the earth rocks. I can be a devil of your aircraft, I'm a blue angel with no airbags. That's a fair fact, show me where the flare's at. I can get you there fast, only time I take a seat is when I beat a chair's ass. It's a Chris, it's a kitty shit that I've been doing. I really hate to break it to you, but you might be stupid. Who would let me like without pussy in the posse? I got other pause I need, so don't pause me.
Dreams that I was chasing, got what I wanted, no complaining. Yeah, I chose this, I'm devoted, gonna show them that I'm more than just a pretty face. Just let me whip them into shape. Keys on my hip, you can't escape. No, I won't blow it, I won't blow it. Key to your heart ain't the only one I'm holding. Got it locked down, yeah, this gate's about to open. Hope you're ready, cause my spirit's going all in. About to leave you broken, might have your heart stolen. Cause I'm fucking adorable, mage in disguise. But I can do more than just wind up the guys. Got powerful friends with a turn of a key, they'll be by my side.
When they tried to bring heat to a beast that was stronger, you lack speed when I freeze, you're a goner. They tried to beat me, but they flee, couldn't bother. Cause I'm a monster with little bit to no honor. I slaughter and I'm down, but I'm still in. I could be a villain, always tend to do things I'd almost never be willing. Don't mean to come across so cold. See, I was different, you lost a couple of friends while I lost my entire village. Fight me, but stay cautious. When I unleash, leave the whole room frosted. And when they've got me, don't believe that we've lost it. They say I'm not weak, nah, they cannot stop us, and that's a promise. Couldn't interrupt as much as they want to. Never gonna give it, even if I know I got to. Cause they will know I'm in it to be winning this a lot. And I'll be fixing the name Team Grey, fuck Natsu.
Phantom Lord upgrade, now a fairy tale. And if you're looking at my grill, you'll be reading Braille. Yandere, what I make, I don't need bail. Feelings ain't fake, moving up the power scale. Part of me missing, I'm living in a cloud burst. Sacrificing all I got, cause I'm putting in verse, putting in work. Giving into my thirst, turn a drip to a slice of it, just gon' hurt. Unison raid, we taking out the fakes. Right on shotgun, take cover, take game. No shame for these mages I wanna play. You better think twice before speaking on my name. If I'm acting up, give me the punishment. And now you're done to fuck, cause I'ma keep it wet. Baby, grab the cuffs, I can be your pet. And I'll be the most loyal girl you ever met.
You coming at the guild, little nigga, that's a death wish. You don't want a box, cause these squares will get checked quick. Iron Dragon Lance give us the same setting when I make you bite the steel and fire in your belly. Ass bro, bent over, ass whooped in a battle. Take me 50 shades of grey to be stuck in anyone's shadow. My power's a colossus, dude, and your firepower lacking. When they meet the metal dragon, now these niggas metal dragon. The steel make y'all stop, ain't we're dying, y'all. I'll leave they jaw drop when it's cracked with iron bars. But when you ride out, beware that cab you in. Metallic all black with the shadow trim. Iron explode on a god, now you praying to a phantom lord. When the shrapnel leave him twisted like Iron Dragon Raw. Ask Levy what it do with the iron rod. This fairy tale, don't fuck with the squad.
They be acting up, watch me shift the mode and make the battle tough. You moving like Hinata, but that shit ain't even rattle us. Master with the metal, I cast it into your temple. Then I stand over your body like, what, have you had enough? Next time, pick someone that is your own size. Treat you like the guild, you see points when the bird flies. Bitch, I be a specialist, I can do this with closed eyes. Flick of the wrist, let you know when it's showtime. Wait, hold up. What do you stand for? This metal got extendos like the way that I transform. They only seen red when I whip out the damn sword. No matter where you go, for the green I'ma crash course. They ask me what my weapon do is send you to your funeral. If I pull the metal, I'll turn the shit to a musical. Leave you boxed up like you worked at a cubicle. Cash in the quest, you know the usual.
Ayo! Hello, Fantastics. It's Mr.Clintastik, preparing to jump into a Forgotten Realms premiere draft here on MTG Arena. If you enjoy my content, please be sure to like, follow, and subscribe to help my channel grow in the future. Also, shout out to Burning Tempest Gaming on Facebook. Be sure to check their group out. Great people. All right. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. So I took part in the draft challenge. Went 4 and 2 day one, 1 and 2 the next day. So I didn't do too well, but we'll see what happens here. Oh man. Ooh wee. I mean, do we take Book of Exalted Deeds? It's so unreliable. It's so unreliable. Cloister Gargoyle is solid. Solid 3-drop. And if you can get into the dungeons build, it's really good. Just easy to play. Way easier than Book of Exalted Deeds. Pegasus. I mean, there's a weaponry in here, which I'm not particularly excited about. Hey, that's anime music that I get off of YouTube. I'll have to put a link in the description. Okay, I mean, I haven't gotten to play with Book of Exalted Deeds. Screw it. I haven't even gotten to play with it. I'm gonna take it. We'll see what happens. This is probably gonna be a rough one. I truly feel like Cloister Gargoyle was the pick. But we'll see. Oh, that code was for a Strixhaven booster pack. If you use the code in the chat, please be sure to let us know. Because maybe someone probably nabbed it up. We could choose Portable Hole. There's also Gretchen, which I really love Gretchen. Well, let's play to our advantage. Portable Hole is a solid card, deals with a lot of early game threats, deals with Gretchen herself, so far we're just kind of like mono white life gain, and we can easily slide into white green life gain. You wouldn't really hear me complain. I'm not looking towards Wizard Spellbook. You can pay 7 mana, tap, exile instant or sorcery from a graveyard, roll a d20. As a sorcery, you can copy the card. You may cast the copy the card. You may cast the copy by paying 1, or the last one you can cast the copy by paying nothing. But I'm not gonna get it. Here I'm leaning just toward the kind of the Eltergarden Ranger. Like white green life gain is what I would love to be in. So yeah. Pack 1, pick 1 was a little rough. Book of Exalted Deeds isn't just like, oh, exciting. It is a build around, like a heavy build around. So, and it really did affect the next couple of choices. But I love Priests of Ancient Lore anyways, so not really mad about that. Could we end up in like white-black life gain? This Devoted Paladin showed how good it was yesterday. We probably could have been in white-black dungeons with this Barrowwind here. I'm gonna grab the Barrowwind. I don't know where we're going yet. Okay. Oh, geez. Precipitous Drop is just a solid spell. Shepherd kind of, helps with our life gain strat, but I'm not gonna pass this Precipitous Drop. We'll see where we end up. I just don't know yet. Yeah, I think drop 2, like another dungeon spell. We might just end up in white-black dungeons, where, like I said, Cloister Gargoyle would have been the easy pick there, but we didn't know. Is Blink Gargoyle any good? A 3-drop that I really don't care about in white. I'm gonna get this Eye of Vinica. I don't know. I mean, draw a card, and you lose 2 life. If we somehow start gaining life, it might be useful. Feigned Death is a very solid pick. I haven't leaned towards this Monk of the open hand. I think that just goes in an aggro deck. I'm gonna go with the Monk. It's just been so reliable. And there's a really good chance we're gonna end up in white for sure. Excuse me. I have not been a big fan of Hawk. But, you know, we could pick up the artifact that goes in dungeons. Alright, you won't see me complain there. With 2 Hawks. I'll grab Raven, interestingly enough. So we're looking like we're white-black. And I'm not sure if white-black's going to be good enough to gain enough life for Book of Exalted Deeds. I guess I'll get this Blink Dog. I don't know what's happening. We'll get Herald of Hadar. It can be very potent late game. Alright. Ooh, hoo, 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 hoo. Well then, we got a mythic here. I just don't think we're going to gain the 3 life necessary for the Book of Exalted Deeds. Really would have liked to have had Cloister Gargoyle in that spot, but hindsight is 20/20, you know. But I kind of knew better. Like, I really just grabbed it because, like I said, I haven't drafted this card in Limited. And if we just so happen... Yeah, snap take for sure, Gary. On that. But yeah, I didn't know if it was going to end up in white-green life gain or not, so... Huh. Gloomstalker isn't bad. Ghoul is great for if you're sacking things. There's not any dungeon material here. Huh, did we just grab the 2-drop? I mean, I like Vampire Spawn a lot. Like, we're just not going to be... This is not the steal and sack deck. I think we just need to gain a little life. Put a solid 2-3 on the board. We'll see. Here's Delver's Torch, and I'm going to grab it. I love Thieves' Tools. I love Shambling Ghast. Vampire Spawn is just a solid pick anytime I play it. But yeah, let's just go Torch. That on our flyers is going to be really nice. Blue has been extraordinarily open for some reason. Like we saw Charmed Sleep late. Now there's Dragon Turtle, and I'm pretty sure there was another blue card. Nobody likes blue. I think that's easily decided. Do I want to grab the Rally Maneuver here, or just the Shambling Ghast? Rally Maneuver is great, but I think I got to grab the Shambling Ghast here. It's an early game play. It can potentially take out a one toughness creature, so there's Trelasara, late Trelasara, and we're definitely in black-white dungeons, so there's no support for that. We definitely gave away black-white dungeons with that Cloister Gargoyle, in my opinion. I mean, all of these are just great, but we'll just get the 2-drop white spell that, I mean, goes well with Delver's Torch. Great blue things, I'm telling you, and we're not seeing the dungeon support we'd really want. We'll take the dungeon map. It's a dungeon piece, but not very exciting. Yeah, I think that was a great combat trick too, but I just wanted to have plays. Do we get the Feigned Death here? Just so solid. I'm grabbing one. Herald of Hadar is fine, but... Oh man, now I wish I would have got the other one. I'm just going to grab another Feigned Death. Gloomstalker came around. We'll play it. Half Elf Monk came around. We'll play it over that 6-drop. I'm not particularly excited by how that went. There's somebody definitely in our colors. You saw 3 pair. Oh my god. I mean, I need another Mordenkainen. Screw it. I don't know. I can't play Magic. There's no way we're not even in treasures. There's Gretchen. There's another precipitous drop we'll nab up. Jeez, there's a Priest of Miracle too, but we'll grab that. Cloister Gargoyle came to us. We'll take it. Could have had 2 Cloister Gargoyles, right? There's another Shambling Ghast. I saw a, is it Deadly Dispute? I don't remember. I'm gonna grab the Shambling Ghast. Just nice early game play. Would have been nice to get like a Grim Bounty. Or even like a, sack spell draw card. But actually, Ghast might be our ticket to playing Mordenkainen. If I had to be an absolute buck with you. Shambling Ghast might be our route to playing Mordenkainen. Don't know. Because, I mean, it's just freaking good. And we got a decent amount of dungeon spells. Decent amount of creatures. We could have had 2 Cridles. I'm just gonna grab another Herald. I wish we had some draw power. And there we go, Deadly Dispute. One more Deadly Dispute would be excellent. I'm gonna grab the 50 feet of rope. Just another dungeon trigger. I'm not too excited about Blink Dog. Here's a hired Hexblade, which can be interesting, but sometimes it just touches down and does nothing, whereas Vampire Spawn does something like literally every time. Gains you a little life to stay in the game. But yeah, Blink Dog isn't looking particularly exciting here. I'm not a big fan of this Gloomstalker either. I actually like Great Axe. It would have been nice to have more flyers. Like this draft just kind of went everywhere. We passed a Pegasus. We could have had a second Cloister Gargoyle, you know, but it is what it is. We're gonna be fizzling a lot of removal for sure with our. Ooh, we got 80 gems. Like, so I'm not even gonna hate on that. We got 80 gems. So first we're just going to cut Mordenkainen, see what we got going on without him. But I'm going to play him. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to play him. Alright, we're going to run Portable Hole and Delver's Torch. Ray of Enfeeblement, Deadly Dispute. Our 2 precipitous drops. Uh-oh. Kind of wish we had more Priest of Ancient Lores. I'm not a fan of the champion. We can cut that. I'm gonna run this Eye of Vecna. It's a way to consistently draw cards. Oh, geez. Mordenkainen, I don't know if you fit, bro. I don't know if you fit, because it would... Does Feign Death go in this build? What's swinging in? Like, do we just want to do it with a Shambling Gas? It could keep us on the board, I guess. It's so risky to run Mordenkainen. I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna cut a couple lands. Hope to get lucky. Run a couple Feign Deaths. Yeah, you're absolutely right on that. Mordenkainen, I think you gotta get left out. Even like Dungeon Map and 50 Feet of Rope, we gotta really rely on what? Delver's Torch, Cloister Gargoyle, Arclick, Precipitous Drop, Barrowin. Tap for 3, Dungeon. Let's do it. Let's go all in Dungeon, right? Let's see how that works for us. And we also we nabbed a few mythics along the way. We opened Arclick, Mordenkainen, and Book of Exalted Deeds. Like, could this have been an Esper build? I'm just gonna say it. Could it have been an Esper build? I don't know. But we're not gonna risk it. Alright. Lego White Black Dungeons. I think this is the first time I've really constructed White Black Dungeons. Let's see if it comes together for us. And now I gotta build a deck. Now that I got a playset of Mordenkainen, guess what? You're gonna see him in Standard 2022 from Clintastik for sure. All right. We're gonna see what happens here. You can even block there. You won't even hear me complain. I'm not gonna attack. That was such a risky keep, but I had to think if I was not like legit not streaming, I would have kept it. I think I kind of want to deadly. I'm a block with a Hawk and Deadly Dispute. Yes, yes. What you mean? Oh, it gets first strike. Okay. Yes, I kept a one land hand. We have lands in the deck. They're absolutely somewhere, right? Okay, we can't kill that? That's a problem. We can Precipitous Drop here, Scribe. I really don't want to lose that land. Our treasure token. I mean, we got a grip full of spells. If we could actually, like, I can't believe we didn't draw land in the top 13 cards, but, you know, it happens. Let's see what they get. Oh, geez. Their own Ray of... Oh, man. That's so painful. First strike. And they have Crydle too. our board state. Okay. Alright, well. It would have been nice to get this off the board, honestly, but we couldn't, so here we are. Can't play that either. Let's just vampire spawn. We're in trouble for sure, but you know. Precipitous drops, you're not helping at all. Oh, yeah. Yeah, judge me. Judge me all day. Ah, and we're plat. Oh. Oh. We're just falling down. I think we were 1 win from Diamond last time. I mean, do I want to run 50 feet of rope in dungeon map? Like, they just don't do anything immediately. We could just be running lands. And our removal spells are so weak too, but what can you do? What can you do? Well, even if I think like we would have hit our lands sooner, they were taking off, so. Oh, jeez. I guess we're just not gonna see a good opening hand. Hey, Kool-Aid! Run it out. Morningstar, please don't equip free. Wonderful. All right. We're definitely gonna need our life gainers. Decline. Hoist the gargoyle. Tomb of Annihilation. Risky, but we do have the mythic guy somewhere in the deck, so. Block here. See what they got. I mean, they could easily have pumps. Dragonfire, okay. On the Oyster Gargoyle. Interesting. Decline. Vampire Spawn is great. It's a 1/4. All right. This is my shot with white black dungeons, and I'm not feeling particularly good with it. This guy here, my goodness, decline. So we're just gonna drop a land, spawn, and pass. We'll just tap this guy down. Chaos Challenge, back to back, with no answers. Like, Precipitous Drop looking real ugly here. Real ugly, if you ask me. Alright. I mean, half elf monk looks really nice here. I don't know why they would do that. Land. Zombie ogre. Decline. All right. No attacks. Pass. Not in good shape here. Across the board. They're trying to figure out how to swing. I mean, they can get us perhaps for 4. Here. Nice play. Nice play. They figure they might as well. Okay. Oh, trample! Oh god, I cannot do these white-black. Jeez. Hey, look at all the lands! We drew 2 lands into the Deadly Dispute. We haven't drawn really any of our pieces, like Cloister Gargoyle and whatnot. Fine. Yeah. This is painful. And we have no answer to a Chaos Chandler. You know how ugly that is? No answer to a Chaos Chandler? These precipitous drops are looking kind of boo-boo. They're looking real boo-boo in comparison to, like, you know, the 4-drop unconditional removal spell. We haven't even seen these guys to try to get some value. This deck sucks. Shalom. Like, Delver's Torch never really gets to go off for me, personally. Let me take Vec now. I'm gonna bring in Feign Deaths. We're at 16 creatures. So 16 is a good bit of creatures. I mean, we could go up to 18 creatures. 19 creatures. How do we even win the game? Asterisk helps. Doesn't necessarily win the game. I'm not a fan of the Gloomstalker, but it is a good early game play. Huh. Let's go here, I guess. I mean, the next hand was no better. It was a monocolored land hand with some or other. And I do believe it was 15 lands we had. Like, this has just been a rough day on land. When we hit our colors, but jeez. Like, I've found dungeons to be very oh my god, very unreliable. Like, I found dungeons to be very unreliable for me. Like Delver's Torch, I really don't even like drafting it because it comes to the board, does nothing, and if you never get to attach it to an evasive threat or they just drop your threat, you're done. Let's just scry one. Try to get some value, but this stinks. I'm gonna have to run this back. This is horrible. Okay, we have enfeeblement. I guess. And he can just sack the Shambling Ghast to neg our thing? Okay. Alright, what we got going on here? So I mean, okay. Boy. It took, what, 5 turns to get a 1-drop, 1/1 on the board to go with our Delver's Torch? Absolute shame. And we just don't have any removal to deal with 2 2s and 2 3s. Boo-boo. Oh my goodness. We haven't seen this guy at all. Okay. Screw it. Yep, that's a little late. Let's move on. That was horrible. Yeah, he said with the other tune, but the other tune was gonna hurt us too bad. Like in that particular case, I didn't necessarily like any of that. I'm gonna look back at that. So we didn't see Priest of Ancient Lore a single time. We saw Vampire Spawn once. We got to play Ranger's Hawk like twice, one in a poor land keep and there on turn 5. We didn't see Barrowwind of Clan Undor. We didn't see Herald of Hadar. We saw this guy, but unless you complete that difficult dungeon, you're sunk. We saw Precipitous Drop at like all the wrong times. This is a very unreliable spell, in my opinion. We saw Deadly Dispute and Shambly Gas. That was just bad. That was just bad. We got 50 gems off that? Alright, well, I'm gonna take a quick break. Exactly, Mark. That's what I did. I used Asterek to do a different dungeon. But it still wasn't enough. I didn't necessarily like white black dungeons. I would have preferred to do like pick up like those Titch Willows in green blue, or like we saw a lot of late game blue spells that I probably needed to jump into. But yeah. Let's see here. I mean, we got the gems for it. Might as well do a quick draft. Try to redeem ourselves. You said the next one to be 7-0. Oh, jeez. And they're trying to force me back into dungeons. I don't want to be in dungeons. I know. Follow the colors. We got 2 solid dungeon spells. I mean, in the 3-drop slot. Blue's looking pretty open. We did pass a unicorn. That would have been great for the white-green life gain deck. Maybe white-blue dungeons will be open. There is that. I think it's an uncommon or rare that allows you to dungeon. I don't know. Feywild Trickster. Another unicorn. White green is looking pretty open in my opinion. I think I'm gonna go with another unicorn here. Dragon is good. Tools is good to make Nadar unblockable. That's a very good point. And it makes a treasure. I'll take that advice. I'm gonna just grab Hired Hexblade. I'm not liking Hawk. I mean, I don't know if it just doesn't do enough for me. You said red, blue, Esper, right? I'm right back at it. And these things are just... I mean, I'll grab Horde Robber. It goes with the Thieves tools. I'm actually going to grab Dawnbringer Cleric. Those classes are really powerful and hurt my feelings. I'll grab this 2-drop guy. Well, no, I'm grabbing the Paladin. Oh, jeez. I don't know what to say about any of this. Like, how is blue wide? I mean, what am I saying? Blue's always gonna be wide open. 2-3 double strike can be good. Yeah, 2-3 double strike would be good if I ever complete a freaking dungeon. There's Zalto, but are we gonna? I mean, I don't know where we are. I can't do this. I think I'm just gonna go Cloister Gargoyle, and hope that Juan T comes back. We could have had 2 Feywild Tricksters, which would have been great. There's also You Hear Something on the Watch, which is very solid. I'm not passing the Gargoyle though. We need some removal spells for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna grab this You Hear Something on the Watch here. Yeah, another Gargoyle is great. Huh. Could have really been in blue-red dice roll somehow or other, but I don't know. Did we just grab check for traps? Or did we grab unicorn? We're not necessarily white, green. Honestly, it looks like we're in white, blue dungeons. Like, we could cut the black and just be in blue. I'll grab the check for traps, but there's a good chance. No, I'm gonna grab the unicorn. Like, we know we're in white for sure, but black might get cut. We'll grab Minimus Containment. I mean, black might get cut. I don't know. Split the Party hasn't been that great. I'm gonna go with the You Come to a River. Horde Robber's great, but like I said, I like my blue spells more than I like my black spells here. I'm really leaning towards cutting these material here. There's a Precipitous Drop. Reason to be in black, but I was not impressed with it last draft. I'm gonna grab Pegasus for the 4-drop slot. There's Bruner. And I'm not even leaning towards like white-red, although I haven't had a chance to play white-red yet. I think we'll just go with this Shocking Grasp. Huh. 1-drop Flyer. You Hear Something on the Watch. Cleric. You said dropping Skeleton. Precipitous Drop is just, for a 3-drop, it's very unreliable. Just to venture into the dungeon, I would rather have the red, that improvised weaponry, that can potentially, well, it makes a treasure. Wow. Red-blue dice roll was actually very open somehow. I'm not sure how, but you know. I'm gonna get these flyers. Sheesh. Alright, we'll take Displacer Beast. Red-blue dice roll. Very, very open. And we're just passing a lot of good black cards like Black Dragon and whatnot. But I'm just going to get another Pegasus here. Oh my god. Alright, see you later, Gary. Thank you for pulling up. You found the villain's lair. I mean, what can you do? We got enough flyers for Torch to actually be playable. Do I want to run Pixie Guide? We got 2, you hear something on the watches, or you come to the river. I think we need a spike pit trap. We don't have much else. I don't know if I want to play Monk. Yeah, I'm just going to bring in check for traps. There's a Titch Willow. I'm going to grab Titch Willow. I mean, I'm not playing her, but she's solid. Okay, alright. I mean, honestly, that's probably the best way to do it, Mark. If you're going to, I mean, legit, if you're going to force the colors. Because red, black, in my opinion, is the best. I'm not going to really argue that much. And we saw a lot of good red and black things here. But, I mean, I followed the colors to the best of my ability. Unicorn we don't need. We're not really a life game deck. Can be good. I don't know if we need these 2 5-drops. I mean, Devoted Paladin is just solid, right? Maybe not this. Sorcerer's good too. You can put an instant and sorcery back on top of your library or into your hand, but I don't know if that's best for us either. This might be best for blue, red dice roll. I like all of my flyers, even though they're pretty pricey. I like you find a Villain's Lair. Not big on Delver's Torch. We have 1, 2. Huh. Yeah. Like, Dungeons is almost a sub-theme of this build. .1 curve. Huh. How many creatures we have? 15. Don't really want to cut another creature. Let's just cut this you see a guard approach, I think. We don't we don't really have any recursive ways to dungeon. But I mean, maybe we just don't have to worry about it. Let's see. I don't know. Alright, you guys have been great, as always. And I'm going to drop one more code in the chat. Please, 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 if you use the code, let us know in the chat what you got and that you did use the code. Alright. But yeah, Mark, I think you're definitely right. Red black is just a place. It's just a place to be, and that's probably why these colors are just so wide open. Because nobody wants to be here. Like, does someone really want to be in white, blue? I don't think so. Let's try. Hopefully we find our land for Pegasus. That's unfortunate. We needed that Pegasus too. Yes, we didn't. All right. You know what? The discard here. And here. Like we just had to stay in the game there if we want to win. Yep. Okay. Today is rough. Can we land some? Oh my goodness. Wow. Can we catch a break somewhere, please? I mean, they're landing their threats so early too, right? Wow. I mean, some days you just don't go off. My goodness. And we have nothing to destroy this artifact. Okay. In turn. One more land and we can at least bounce their creature, but we're in such dew right now. Alright. Oh yeah, for sure, Mark. We're at 4. Oh geez. Okay. Land. Elemental to bounce this guy. And Ranger's Hawk. And what's sad is we got a double block here. Ridiculous. And another creature. Wow. We are tanking right now. Absolutely tanking. We played our gold rare, instantly killed. Ray of Enfeeblement, people, is a good reason not, like, when you know people are running black, and it's one of the best color pairing, and they have a 1-drop that can pretty much kill any white spell, maybe you're in the wrong colors. We'll see tomorrow, because I'm pretty sure I'm going to get forced red black. No, I mean, might as well gain some life. We actually get to play something on turn 2. Interesting. Barbarian. Character. Alright. I was doing fairly decent at this format, and then bleh. No attacks. What's up, Smudge? Plundering Barbarian, alright, make the treasure. Blue Dragon, alright, well let's Pegasus, hop in air, swing here. Alright, see what they got for us. Rider, okay. Interesting. Alright. Cloister Gargoyle. If we curve right out in the Blue Dragon, I mean, yeah. I'm probably gonna you hear something on the watch and Shocking Grasp. They're debating on what to do here. All right, can we take it? Sweet. All right. I gotta shoot to the restroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Make a lovey burst, so don't get me stirred. A girl that goes off if you let her, with the weather in my letters make a deadly surge. Yeah, you don't get it, let me spell it out for you. Magic with the pen and my reading scale force you soar through. So just give me the signal, I'll be there with a whole list full of runes simple. Got a good heart and you know I'm book smart. Only like a G'll hit it cause he always looks sharp. Walking dictionary, my vocabulary's off chart. Strong language, lines bite like dog barks. Flip the script and you'll be ripped to bits. You gon' miss this, I'm mystic with glyphs I spit. Translator with the different ancient scriptures. Spray 1,000 words and I'll paint a picture.
I got small fists and I use them to fight. Shy with a twist to assist with what's right. Support magic's packing a punch in the grand games and change drastic with moves from the sky. Deep breath, taste the air, I know when it'll pour. Rain and claw down on you, our guild is more. I can be kind in a class and seem tiny until I'm unleashing the sky dragon's roar. Body swap like it's nothing. 12-year-old, I'ma be something. Pool of potential, I'm blushing. Loving my friends like a family, and one thing that I won't let them forget is that if they are hurt, I will be there at their side healing first. No, won't let them die cause they exceed this earth. Land some of your hits on me and I'll back a burst.
Cat got your tongue. Looking for who makes you happy, then I'm not the one. If you need it to be sloppy, then I got it done. Cute and small, but I'm scrappy, you can spot it, hun. Transformational powers, I do as I please. You're barely a challenge, your crew is in need. I know your next move takes a chance you complete. Or bow at my feet as I strive and exceed. I am not a child, you won't like it if I'm riled. Not too excited, I be mild. But in a battle, I get wild. Cause I am on the prowl, that is how I style. Don't ask to show a smile. Need some tea, I want it, yeah.
If you smell what I'm cooking, don't you step to my clan. Everybody knows that I'm the most electrifying man. The people's champion, bringing power throughout the land. That'll lay this macadamia for all of your candy yam. And Avenger, you getting what you asking for. Mjolnir, why a peasant trying to match with Thor? When I up orbs, there won't be a back and forth. forth, cause everybody catches static when my dragon roar. Anything that you can do, I can do effortless. I could be the #1 man in your regiment. All of your kings you serve can get dethroned. They are clone of my shadow like Mephiles. Come and take a step into my thunder palace. I will be the one to truly let you in. If we hopping in the battle, let's rock and roll. But I'm sure that you know that the best will win.
Stepping up to me, get a taste of the guild. Victory is too sweet, now I'm hungry for real. Now you mess with my team, no, we come with a deal. You're looking quite winded, cause I'm $4 meal. Look, I got my babies with me, they woke up and chose violence. Can't help it, cause a monster soul is inside of them. Every tell the truth, the ops, you can lie with them. Boy, I'm trigger happy, don't you know I'm too fly for them? Yeah, I'm too fly with it, put them to the sky with it. Try to ride the wave so they dive in it. Time to take the tide as he rides with it. Try to take control like we fine with it. Look into my iris, look at who you fighting. Now you can't see me, cause now they frightened. A big show know what you can't beat me. They look excited, crumble or I fire a big beam. White shocking mask off, it's always a big scene.
All you blue Pegasus, no manage cause I'm over it. This is real.
Ayo, Clintastik's back. We just took that game. Which is pretty sweet with, I'm gonna just say it, it's more like white blue flyers, which I'm totally fine with. We got a lot of flyers. We didn't really dungeon at all. And that's probably how it's just gonna be. Let's go. White, blue, flyers. And was anybody able to use that code I gave out? Alright. Playable hand. Gray and black. I wonder what they're doing with their other one. Alright. Take Hey, what's up, Reaver? I fell back down in the rankings. I'm in Plat 2, trying to climb into Diamond. Are you using the red-black strat? Just I can grab. Draw a card. They could just sack it to the ghoul, but why would they do that? I ran white black earlier today, and then I started running white black, and then blue was just wide open. I'm sorry, but it's clear that black is the dominant color in this format. Skeleton game. Let's just spend Delver's Scribe. A land will be very nice here. Gee, we need the Pegasus. Gotta keep it. We need the Pegasus. God dang. We're gonna block the ghoul and see what happens. Oh, well. Let's see, are they willing to play it back? I bet. Black green with that 2-drop death touch guy, yeah, for sure. Make a goblin token to block with. The Borea Pegasus has been a pretty solid card all around. Can't really complain about that. Oh, nice. Black just has so much good interaction. Black just has so much good interaction with itself. Reaver, I don't know if you saw in the chat. I'm going to reshare it because nobody claimed it. See if that works for you. Alright. That's a 7-6. And they don't even swing in. Alright, well. Thank you. They're at 6. I mean, they're at 12. Far from 6. Huh? We're definitely bouncing something next turn. See what they got for us. Wanderer. Fangblade. Gotta be 6. What is elemental? We'll take 5 damage on the board. It's not enough here. Okay, somebody definitely took it then. So that might make a difference. For sure. They'll be at 6. We'll have 6 on the table. All right. We take 9. I think we just try to land this devoted paladin. We don't have lethal on the table now, so maybe that'll put them at ease. We're also not close to dead ourselves. See what they do. Evolving Wilds. Jeez. Ranger, okay. Warlock class. This is all bad. Alright. Whew. I honestly didn't, I didn't think that was a win there, but they gave it to us. Devoted Paladin, people. Devoted Paladin. We're back in Plat Tier 1, where we belong. Can this deck, can white, blue, no direction, take us where we need to go? Yeesh. Let's go. What can we do? Thanks, Reaver. What can we do? That was a really close one, though. Alright, whoa. We got layers to play. If we can't play the proper colors, so just the way it is. We can stop a damage for a turn or something. Lane. Yep. All right. We're gonna Shocking Grasp, save a damage, draw a card. Oh boy, I've had those times, Reaver. I try not to even get upset. I'm just like, variance. Like 17 land deck. Good play. I mean, they have nothing we necessarily want to bounce, but you know. Okay. We drew like, what, 3 cards? Didn't see a white land. Yep, that's Plat Tier 1. Maybe Evolving Wilds is more important than I think, too. Because being able to play the appropriate color has been a struggle, actually. I'm not blaming the shuffler. It's my fault. I should have got some Evolving Wilds. Of course. Of course. And we also drafted a pretty weak color pair, white blue. White blue isn't even that good. It's fairly bad. And I kept a horrible hand too. I mean, here is good. Displacer Beast into the, well, I don't know, Nadar into Displacer Beast. 1/3. I mean, a 1/1 that we can't do anything about. We can bounce it, but there's no reason to. If they play something here, we might bounce it. Veteran. Fine. Okay, so yeah, we're just gonna go Nadar. Then Delver. Oh, you found something on the watch. Interesting. Alright. Warrior, Pegasus. If they swing in, we know they got something. Yeah. Oh, blue's definitely not a great color, but it is what it is. Huh. So I'm just gonna Displacer Beast here. Huh. Create a treasure token. Swing in. Alright. They must have something for it. Now, if they try to do 3 damage to it, we're just gonna use something on the watch. Huh. I'm fine losing Displacer Beast. screw it. I mean, yeah, let's see what happens. Would've been nice to draw land there. They didn't equip? Okay. Wow, where's our lands? They're probably thinking the same thing. Like we just have not been able to catch a break. Wow. Wow. Scrubbed up, white blue, just not hitting. So yeah, I gotta follow my gut next time. Try to go like red, black or something, because that was just atrocious. Okay, that means somebody got the code. So once again, if you get the code, be sure to let us know. Don't just be a bandit and take off. Well, as always, you guys are fantastic. My name's Mr.Clintastik. That'll be the draft for today. I'll be back tomorrow, 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. So yeah, it's unfortunate, but it is how it is, Reaver. I appreciate all the support. See you guys next time.